Welcome to Universe Live. It's Monday, November 7th. Here are your top 5 stories for the day. Today is the last day to mail in your ballots for the midterm election. Ballots must be postmarked by today to be valid. You can also drop off your ballots at a drop box or vote in person tomorrow by 8 p.m. Governor Cox declares this week as Utah's first week of STEM.
Utah's committed to investing in STEM education.
The purpose of the week is to increase access and opportunities in science, technology, engineering, and math careers. The event goes through Thursday. Dozens of immigrants are preparing for higher education after BYU's Hazara Career Day event this weekend. Young Hazaras learned about education opportunities and connected with BYU students as mentors.
I stand with immigrants.
I am an immigrant.
The group Utah with All Immigrants held their first rally Saturday in Provo. People gathered to show solidarity to all different kinds of immigrants in Utah. Elder Jeffrey R. Holland and his wife, Sister Patricia Holland of the Church of Jesus Christ, are touring Europe.
In every case, we feel like we've received more than we've given.
The Hollands spent the weekend in Germany visiting with young adults and refugees. They will visit Sweden and Finland next.
The powder has fallen and the gates are open for some of Utah's ski resorts. From Park City down to Bryan Head, last week's snowfall blanketed Utah's mountains, and a winter storm this week will be bringing in more snow. In northern Utah, some resorts, such as Solitude, have opened their doors early for the season. Meanwhile, other resorts are still getting ready. All the lifts in Brighton are still closed as resort staff continue to prep for a ski season that might have come earlier than expected. For the time being, though, all of that's happening up in the mountains in Utah here. But for today, we've actually been surprised by a relatively warmer day. All along the Wasatch Front, we're seeing it not getting too cold for today. And if we take a look at the state highs and lows, we'll be seeing that all around the state, it seems to be the same thing. Places like St. George still up in the 60s with highs around the high 50s all along the Wasatch Front along the I-15 corridor. The lows still going into the mid-40 regions with some even dipping as low as 34, such as up in Logan. If we were to take a look at the southern Utah forecast, though, we'll be seeing that unfortunately this week doesn't last for long. Chance of rain on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Hopefully going to be sunny throughout the rest of it, but we see it dipping into the freezing levels for the lows. In northern Utah, just a little more consistent. Chance of rain today and tomorrow, maybe even turning into snow come Wednesday. Lows going very much into the 20s come Thursday and Friday, but hopefully the storm will peter out and we'll be having some sunny days again. So for the time being, it's still cold, so pack your coats around. Back to you, Ashley.
Thanks for joining us today for Universe Live. Have a great day.